Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Wednesday, March 30th. We're going to start with Yahoo. We're going to start with point guard. Lucas 53, absolutely fine. Murray 50, fine. Young, Paul, McCollum, Garland, Ball, Jordan Poole, all in play. Van Fleet is in play. Dinwiddie, Porter Jr., Cole Anthony in play. Lowry, Smart, especially Brown or Tatum are out. Davion Mitchell looks great for value. Alec Burks, Brandon Williams looks good. Maladon looks fine. Quickly's alright. Tyus Jones is in play. Beverly, Alvarado are in play. Highland are in play. Highland is in play. Chris Dunn if he starts. Ish Smith is in play. Devontae Graham if he starts. And that's about it. It's an 11-game slate, so you're going to have some choices. Booker looks great at 44. Halliburton, Ingram, Brown if he plays. Thompson is alright at 29. Rozier, Bain, Hero are in play. I don't like Russell as much. He hasn't been that spectacular lately. Brunson's in play. Jalen Green, Gary Trent, Trey Mann if he starts. Will Barton looks good, looks okay. Derek White is in play if Brown or Tatum, one of Brown or Tatum is out. He's in play. LeVert looks great at $18 off of the minutes limit. Vassell looks good. KCP, Herder, Melton, DiVincenzo, Fournier. Josh Christopher is in play. McLemore is in play. More than enough value there. No need to, you know the rest. Tatum if he plays. Butler, Barrett, Bridges, Edwards, Hill, Bogdanovich, Mikal Bridges all in play. Dylan Brooks, Wiggins, OG, Markkanen, Aaron Gordon, Barnes, Franz Wagner all in play. Porter, I don't like so much. Herbert Jones, I don't like Ingram. I don't like him next to Ingram, so I'll prefer not to play him. Oddly is in play. Reggie Bullock, Anderson if you need value. Aaron Wiggins if he starts and you need value. Keon Johnson is the thing, believe it or not, if he starts. And once again, like I explained in the FanDuel video, if I say that they're in play, that means that there's a probability of them to hit value or pay off their salary. So that doesn't mean that I love everybody. There's a chance that they can hit salary, or they can hit value. So that's what that means, just so we don't get confused. When you're building lineups and you're building multiple lineups, you got to be able to, you got to be able to have an open mind to be able to build winning lineups. So, even though I keep my player pool very tight, the range of where I pick them from is open because most of these guys play 25 minutes and up, and they're going to be in a position to hit value, so they have to be in play. So, just so we understand each other. Randall's in play. Barnes, Gerald Jackson Jr., Keldon Johnson, they're all in play. Bobuchevsky's in play. Horford looks great at $20. Draymond Green's in play, even though I don't like him too much. Brissett, Jalen Smith, Washington, Jay Crowder, all in play. Jay Crowder I don't like so much, but he is in play. Boucher is in play. Finney Smith, Kevin Love, Trey Lyles, Trayshawn Tate's in play. Okiki, Toppin, not so much for me. Vanderbilt's a play. Hayes is in play. Kuminga, if he starts. Grant Williams will be in play if there's no Tatum, especially. And that's about it for me. For power forward. And for center, Jokic, Siakam, Towns, Adebayo, Porzingis, Ayton, Pirtle, Eubanks, Adams, Mitchell Robinson, Clint Capella, Isaiah Roby, Mo Bamba, Goga, all in play. And if they happen to, Daniel Theis is in play. And if they happen to start Ed Davis tomorrow, he's not in play. Because every time he starts, they play him 12 minutes and you never see him again. So be very careful. $22. I'll probably play Daniel Theis at center. Point guard. Davion Mitchell. And small forward. Could definitely pay up with all this. I like RJ Barrett. You can definitely pay up with all this value. So for Yahoo, I like Davion Mitchell as value. I like Daniel Theis as value, and then I'll pay up for Barrett or Butler for small forward. You can pay up anywhere you want, actually, to be honest. We're gonna jump into SUPERDRAFT, and we're gonna conclude this video. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up, and get ready for baseball season, because that's coming up right after this. Well, right after the NBA regular season is over. For SUPERDRAFT, Luke is in play. Murray, Trae Young, Chris Paul, Booker, Ball, Van Fleet. Well, Ball more than Van Fleet, but Van Fleet is in play. Garland's in play. McCollum, Rozier, Halliburton, Barrett, Bain, Klay Thompson, Jordan Poole. Brooks is in play because of his multiplier. Kevin Porter's in play. Marcus Smart if there's no Brown and Tatum. Keldon Johnson's in play. He's in winning lineups more often than you know. LeVert looks amazing at 1.6 multiplier, and now they're down another starter. LeVert looks amazing. I think, and then the OKC guys. Melton looks good. Maladon if he starts. Brandon Williams looks amazing at 1.8. DiVincenzo looks okay. Brissett. Wiggins if he starts. That's Aaron Wiggins. Satoransky's a play if he starts. Not Tyus Jones. That's Trey Jones. What's his name? Trey Jones, yeah. Almost got me. And I think that's about it. There's nobody else down. Justin Anderson if he starts. Terry Taylor if he starts. And that's it for guard. But I think the favorite person that stands out to me is going to be Caris LeVert at a 1.6 multiplier. For forward, So Siakam, Tatum if he plays, Randall, Butler, Bam, Bridges, Porzingis, Ingram. OG's in play, Barnes, Dylan Brooks is in play, Gary Trent, Kevin Love and Markkanen are in play. Mobley is out. Pay attention to the starting lineup. Mitchell Robinson is in play. Kellen Johnson, like I said before. Bobuchevsky's in play. Isaiah Roby's in play. Goga's in play. Drew Eubanks is in play. That's more than Brissett, like we said earlier. I think that's about it. It's more than enough. There's more than enough value that you don't have to go crazy. I play the same rotation of guys every night for the super draft, so this doesn't really require much debate. It's usually the same guys: Eubanks, Goga. I might just go ahead and take Eubanks right now at 1.75. So that's for forward and for center. Jokic usually is in the winning lineup. Cat's in play. Ayton, Pirtle, Capella, Bamba, Al Horford looks great. Steven Adams looks good. Sengun is in play. And as far as only center eligible, I'm gonna take Al Horford for right now. I like Horford, I like Banks, Eubanks, and I like LeVert as 3 guys on Super Draft. So that was an 11-game slate, kind of a little bit longer of a video, but just wanted to make sure we all understand each other. So that's the end of the video. Hope you had a great night. And I'll see you guys later. Ciao.